Hungary. This features bold Gankhaich of Mongolia. She goes up against RAFAELA Silvia of Brazil. It'll be bold in the white judogi, Silvia in blue. And the referee in the middle for this one is Brian Todd of the United States of America.
It'd be interesting to know where Bold was when RAFAELA Silvia was first fighting for world and Olympic medals.
And you know I'm going to find out.
I know you are going to find out, and I can guarantee you it probably was, well, nowhere, probably practicing on a junior mat somewhere, because RAFAELA Silvia in yet another world semi-final.
Actually, Bold is 30.
Is she?
So, yeah,
oh,
so
right,
she's no spring chicken herself.
No, okay, fine, but it's all right then. But RAFAELA Silvia has been at the top, hasn't she, now for well over a decade, and she performs on the big stage without a shadow of a doubt. She is a big performer. This lady here, though, Bold, is one of the big performers too. She steals contests and she steals really important medals, and she is a real handful, and she is going to be coming out all guns blazing against RAFAELA Silvia. RAFAELA Silvia has had some massive ippons today, and well, just one falter in the semi-final. Well, you can see the focus there, RAFAELA Silvia. I'll tell you what, she could come out here and throw for ippon, or she might go for ippon. That's the kind of fighter she is.
Just to finish off on that little note that Neil was talking about, when RAFAELA Silvia was winning the World Cup in Madrid in 2009, bold Gankhaich was struggling in the Ulaanbaatar Cadet Championships.
Yeah, there you go. And she's one of the older ones, you know, I mean, but she's fighting fighters that sometimes 15 years her junior. And like I say, still performing at the very best. I mean, how she does it. I mean, she became world champion in a second time. This is in between, well, after she'd won the Olympic gold medal. So she's world champion, then she won the Olympic gold medal a few years later. And then it was over a decade later, she won her second world title. Trying to get that arm over the back there, and I can tell you, Bold doesn't like it at all. Doesn't want that hand to land. Mr. Marius Visa with his family and little baby daughter there, enjoying herself.
Left-sided as well.
So far we haven't seen Bold. I was just about to say Bold hasn't attacked yet. Well, normally she comes out and she's really aggressive, Bold, and she's really tentative here. You can see that she is fighting a different match, which is going to work to the advantage of RAFAELA Silvia. Looking to change the direction. There's the Sasai this time. Sasai Surikomiyashi from RAFAELA Silvia. Two silvers fighting for bronze.
Don't confuse them.
Did you like that? It was good, that, wasn't it? Nuana Silva, the other Brazilian, is on the other side and has come through. She'll be fighting for bronze up next. There happens sometimes.
real harm done. We'll get back underway with a minute and a half left to go. Judo apiece.
Yes, Judo each and everything to fight for here. And score could do it. Got to say that the Yuko has been working well, and also the freedom of transition and the amount of time allowed for the transitions as well has meant that we've seen a lot more groundwork over the 4 days, and not only that, variations of groundwork. And this line play here without any real advantage of pushing or guiding somebody to the edge there. It's just mate come back, or they opt to just walk back in, and so both a little warning there, just to a little bit more action. So now 2 Judos on the board. I'm going to say no pressure, but there is pressure, of course there is. Well, who's going to take the initiative and go for it? Because that's what it's going to come down to here. Looking for the Seoinage here, Bold. The power of RAFAELA Silva is really a problem. Ah, there it is. And that Seoinage there has taken her over. It's, well, 4 seconds left, and she went for the arm lock there, Silva. And a Wazari to Bold there. The first time that she got the chance to dive underneath there for the Seoinage, and she manages to rotate RAFAELA Silva onto her shoulders. They're going to have a look, I think, to see if it warranted the ippon.
I'm glad it's just the 2 of us here, Neil, in the commentary position, because I spoke to Loretta Doyle this morning, and I mentioned to her, I said, you know, Bold. She said, yeah, but she hasn't been on form recently. And I said, she won Dushanbe. The week later, she was 7th in Astana. I think that's reasonable form, because that was only a few weeks ago. And now here she is, picking up a bronze medal at the World Championships. And a true champion in RAFAELA Silva does what we just saw there. She's lost, no toys out or anything. Yeah, it's all
well
yours.
done. Yeah,
well
you did
done.
it. And
enjoy.
It came down to the one big technique at the end. And the first time, that was actually the first time that Bold was able to get right the way in, and that she felt safe doing the Seoinage. First ever World Championship medal there for Bold Gankhaich. And, well, what a person to beat if you're going to do it. Beat a legend if you're going to do it.
Well, we spent a bit of time just saying what a legend she was. You were going on about it, and she is.
Legend.
I mean, you could have said more.
No,
but
she could easily be at home and doing something else. But still fighting at the very top level. Semi-final and the bronze medal match there for RAFAELA Silva. And that one there, well, right the way across her shoulders she went there, didn't she? And because of the rolling action, just a Wazari score and not the ippon. But really nice control of the arm and the driving of the legs there. And there were still 4 seconds, and RAFAELA Silva knew that. She had a little dive on top of her there to do a little bit of newaza, but it wasn't to be.
Sure if we mentioned Bold this morning. Look at Bundma out of her chair. She enjoyed that.
Yes, how pleased does she look? Look at the fingers there. Tape guaranteed is holding her fingers together.
Well, His Excellency Bartolga Kaltmar will be pleased about that. Invested a lot of time, effort and personal money in Mongolia's judo program.
Yes, and how has it paid off? And you often see, don't you, all of the youngsters stepping out there, and you think